working on a song. I'm working on a song. Sometimes, you know, and it's obviously not my métier, but sometimes
It's not one of your métiers.
guilty.
The idea that this man has only one métier.
Please. It's not my primary métier, or not one of my primary métiers, of which there are several. The inspiration just hits you, and there's a little earworm in your head, and you say, what song is this I'm singing? And then you realize, oh, it's mine.
It's my song.
It's mine. It doesn't belong. You know, it feels so well worn and familiar. You think it's some sort of classic, you know, whether it's dating all the way back to the times of Brahms or who else was doing that?
And like Game of Thrones.
Violino, you know.
Yeah.
Senor Violino.
Yeah.
And of course, who were you saying?
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
Just like times.
Just times past, times forgotten. But you slowly realize you know, hum it into Shazam or whatever you do, that you go, oh wait, I've created something wholly original.
Yeah. Shazam is like, you're not just breaking the mold, you're inventing a new one. You're really on to something here. Mind if I send this along to some of my other app friends?
Right.
Wow. Shazam has heard every song in the world.
And it
likes my song.
Me?
It wants to send it along to its app friends. And of course, this has never happened to me, but I'm just like, I'm extrapolating from what you're describing. That's meaningful.
Yeah, I definitely took it to heart. It was absolutely flattering, and it was a really powerful moment of self-reflection. Of like, wow, I guess I've still got some gas in the tank. Because, you know, we have moments of questioning ourselves, don't we?
Oh my God.
And we have moments of wondering whether our best work is behind us, whether it be in our primary métier, our other primary métier, and sometimes there's many of those, or whether it be in a whole new venture. Can I even start something new?
Yeah.
Like writing a song.
I mean, I'll just say it out loud, you know, what I think you're referring to, that every one of our ad payouts has been adjusted down for under delivery for the past 5 months.
Well, and that at first seemed like an anomaly, yes. Oh, this one ad company's being a bit of a stickler. And later started to feel like, you know, a trend rather than an instance.
And I know what I'm doing for them. And it's actually like, I prefer that they don't quite understand the impact that our contributions are having on their brand, and that we are the ad before the ad in such a powerful way where somebody has to like till the soil, plant the seed.
Must be done.
And then whatever, like some other show
it's like
comes along.
It's inventing a new mold, isn't it? And people at first are going to go, that's shaped wrong. That's not the old mold. Well, the old mold's a little moldy. And the new one actually is the future, because we are sick of some of this traditional media, aren't we?
Barf.
It's making me throw up and barf. It's making me throw up and barf.
So we, you know, hand us the ball. Quarterback hands us the ball. We're like, all right, let's see what happens. Start kind of sashaying down the field. Defenders bouncing off us.
Yeah. Well, I turn around I think I hear a bird or something behind me. I go, oh, is that a bird? And as I turn, somehow it's this incredible spin move that sends my defender flying off into the stands and, you know, injuring an old woman.
We're doing sort of a power
That's
walking
my fault now.
Move.
Yeah, I'm just a little shimmy, you know.
5 yards.
I'm hitting the gritty by
6
accident.
yards.
I keep hitting the gritty. Everyone's going
By
like,
accident.
"Oh my God, he's hitting the gritty." I go,
I
I
didn't
don't
even
know
know
what
that was
that
the
is.
gritty.
I don't know what that is.
That's a gritty? Okay.
Okay.
I believe you.
Yeah, I'll have to take your word for it
Yeah.
because I don't really engage with a lot of this mainstream, the gritty, this stuff that's so popular online right now that everyone is like only getting, you know, all of their news from this one source, which is like some kid who does the gritty on TalkTalk or you know, I don't know what I don't know the name of the, but
And then we take it all the way down to the 1 yard line.
mm-hmm.
And there's something in our shoe. It hurts.
Well,
Have to take it off.
and it's risky. I'm not going to just leave it in my shoe and endure that discomfort for what? So you can count the points? It's fake.
Because again, like we're trying to prepare for the next play as well. And if that's still in my shoe and I leave it in there,
that long game,
the damage is just accumulating the entire time it's in there. So you have to take it off, hold the shoe upside down, shake it, nothing comes out.
This is all about our eyes being on the future.
So
this
is stuck in there.
All
somehow.
about our eyes being on the future. And so for you to think that it's short-sighted, you know, to not walk across the 1 yard line and to take my shoe off, it's like, well, the whole point of how I was changing the mold and all of this was that I'm not stuck in the past like you, where there's only one way to win the game, which is to score the points. Maybe a way to win the game is to make sure that your shoe is safe. And yeah, nothing falls out, as you said, and there was nothing in there. And I don't know what it was that I felt.
That's not our concern. Next play, they hand it to Gianmarco. He waltzes in there. We're still working out the shoe situation.
Yeah.
They have to somehow line up. They can only have 10 other men on the field, so they're a little shorthanded, but like we got them to the 1. You can't make that work.
And then this guy is getting all the glory. Anybody remember who got us all the way down there? And who's still on the field dealing with both shoes that are stuck to their hands now?
If they knew and they were like, whatever, trying to like suck my dick or whatever, I was just like, I don't
that would be
need that
annoying
kind
too.
That
would be annoying too. That's not why I'm doing any of
these
this.
Advertisers all over my fucking dick.
I don't need all the ad sales people to be like, oh, here's, you know, all the money we agreed on because, you know, the numbers were accurate. I'm just like, stop sucking my dick, man. Get up off the ground. Have a little self-respect. I can't with all that. That's pathetic.
Here's an extra $70 because we were wrong about the $70 that we decided you didn't deserve.
I know.
Last time.
And it's like, I'm not even paying attention to all that. Like, it's like, I get these emails about it. I'm like, you thought I was listening when you said like how much $70 you were going to give me? Please. I'm not even thinking about that much $70. And so what, you're taking $60 back or something? It's like, okay. Enjoy. Good luck with that. I just can't even understand that mode of thinking.
Emails are free, I guess.
I suppose so. For their sake, I hope they are. They're sending a whole lot of them. It's like every damn day I get a new email about like, oh, now it's actually $61 we're taking back, and you know, no one is downloads the show or the ads, you know, weren't even talking about the product. I just can't even like, or like, we like that you didn't talk about the product because so few people heard. It's like they
It's
can't
so
even pick like what it is that they're taking the money back for. They're just saying that they don't.
Are they
won't give
bad
the money.
or are not enough people listening to them?
Right?
Oh, your ad is like a problem for us. And not enough people heard it.
I need you to do another version of the ad that no one heard. Okay.
Okay.
Literally listen to yourself. Literally hear what you're saying. the one ad that you did that no one listened to, that we want the money back for, we need a free version of it too, because you didn't say any of the stuff we wanted and no one heard that. It's like, well, those are unrelated. We didn't say anything that you wanted us to say and no one heard it. So like, I'd say we're even. Are we not even at that point?
Wow, this ad is perfect. It converted so many sales and it was listened to by too huge of an audience. Like, you see how that would be crazy, right?
That would be insane for you to say that to us. That would be insane.
So you understand why, how that sounds. And that's
Do you see
literally
how
what
that-
you're saying, except the opposite.
It's the exact, well, it's grammar rule as old as time, right? It's double negative.
Mm-hmm.
It's double
That's
negative.
grammar.
Well, it doesn't make sense. It cancels it out.
Mm-hmm.
If not enough people are listening, you can't be unhappy with the quality of the ad. You can't. It's not possible. If not enough people are listening, you cannot be unhappy with the quality of the ad.
So
If you're unhappy with the
stupid.
quality of the ad, I guess a lot of people heard it.
Oh, I guess
I guess
people
it's
must
now
have
a
been
pretty
paying
popular
attention.
ad.
You certainly heard it.
A lot of people must be listening if you're unhappy with the quality of the ad, which you seem to be.
Did we count
a
that
lot of the
listen?
time? It seems like your whole damn office is, listen to this thing morning, noon, and night, all the notes you got on it. So I guess you're unhappy with the quality of the ad. So I guess it's one of the most popular ads of all time. Everyone heard it. Isn't that true?
This is none of my business. Every time I get one of these emails sick, you did it wrong. That's none of my business.
Come on.
I mind my own business.
Here's your job, here's mine. Like, I'm staying in my lane, which is, I guess, according to you, doing it wrong, which fine. But fine.
Do it
okay.
again or do it better or whatever. I
can't even take
that's
that on right now.
You need to work that out.
You have, and congratulations to you, you have a very well-defined role as quality commissioner of whether or not the ad says, what the product is, what the, offer is. Bravo. I now have a whole other job, which is to make an ad no one hears.
Mm-hmm. And I can't do your job.
I can barely do mine.
I can never carry that kind of judgment around every day and be like,
I am
this
not
is good,
qualified.
this is bad, do this again, do that again. It's like,
I am not the arbiter of ads or content. I cannot determine. Physically incapable of hearing the ad and saying what was in it.
Couldn't do it.
I can't do it. I cannot. Even when I'm the one recording it, which I am, I don't know what happens in the ad.
Don't know what it is.
And I never have. So, congratulations on your big, important job.
That's
like,
awesome.
It's so far beyond what I'm even capable of. I have no other feeling for you than tremendous respect, admiration, frustration, resentment, and loathing. Pity. Because you've mistakenly craving.
Of course. Unslakable thirst.
Burning. Scorching hot. Passionate. Yearning. Of course I have this feeling because all you do all day is send me these emails. And damn, for your sake, I hope they're free. Hundreds of emails, thousands of emails. You're bad. Oh, really? You're so bad. Your ads are so bad.
Oh, you noticed. Oh.
You're on punishment. How are you going to make this up to me?
I'm sure we can work something out.
I don't know. I mean,
there must be something. What are we going to do to solve this? There must be something that I can give you.
Well, I gave you back all the money already. You still need more? What is it? I hope it's not humiliating what you're asking for. To do a more sincere version of a FanDuel ad.
Your
The song I'm
the
working on.
song, yeah.
Yeah, it just like hit me, and I was just like, yeah, I've been living with this thing. It's not finished, but I'm working on it from the beginning, and it's kind of like girl,
Mhm.
that ass is so blazing.
So the first word did sound to me like another song, so I can see why you thought that it might have come from someplace
Well,
else.
some of these structures are almost in our DNA.
Yeah.
These sound structures are like they've burrowed their way into our
Right.
very existence
Mhm.
as human beings. And so, yeah, I think probably it is sounding familiar to you in the same way it did to me, where it's maybe not from another song, but it's like this combination of all the sounds that
Right.
we've experienced.
And the number of directions that something that like that can go, it's like honestly, it's like terrifying to look out at the sea of opportunity
Mm-hmm.
that comes from beginning a song like that.
Yeah, so I have the beginning, and then I have this kind of structure for it. I know
Mhm.
how I want it to sound after that,
Yeah.
which is almost it's a little bit of a shift. So it's
Okay.
there's the ass is so blazing part, and then it's do dee dee do dee 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 do dee 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 do dee dee dee.
That goes right after the beginning.
Yeah.
Girl, that ass is so blazing.
Do dee dee.
Wow, that comes
Do
in right away.
dee 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 do dee 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 dee.
And God, just like musically, now you've
But this is what we were talking about. Like we're evolving beyond
absolutely.
I don't think most classically trained musicians would pair, those two meters. I don't have the terminology,
The
which I think is a
decision
strength.
of the creator. I mean, like, what a choice to be looking out of the sea of opportunity, and then to say, no, I'm actually going to turn around and walk into the road.
Yeah.
There's a road right next to the ocean.
Yeah.
What's going on over here? There's so much interesting stuff, like so many interesting kind of rocks on it.
Yeah.
For me to pick up.
Oh my gosh. And to splash with, or to put in my pockets and just keep walking straight
then
out.
Turn back and walk. Oh.
Wait a second. Now that I've got all these rocks in my
What
pocket.
am I going to do? Go into the sea of opportunity empty-handed?
Mm-mm. I've got to bring something to offer all the fabulous mer creatures who live at the bottom of the murky abyss.
And what, we think they just use like traditional currency? Oh yeah, they use the same currency that we do.
Yeah.
We're so special. We came up with the exact right.
Let me just slide my Venmo
Design
square across the middle of their fins. No. No, they actually use the original currency, precious rocks.
Mm-hmm.
So I should show up with something to offer them because they can't get up there where where those ones are.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I load my pockets up, pull my shirt up, fold it into like a little bib, and I'm tucking them all the way up to my chin.
Oh, my shorts, my mesh Umbro shorts are not load bearing in this way. They're not meant to have so many rocks.
Many heavy rocks,
especially when they're wet. So they actually don't even make it into the water.
Well, they get wet,
but not from
the
ocean.
From the ocean.
It's scary. It's scary being creative.
It's very, very vulnerable. I got, some fear juices coming out of me right now. Just even talking about the scenario, which is very real for us. And that's part of being creative. People go, oh, you just talk about, you make up all this bullshit. It's like, well, to us, it's not bullshit. We actually live in it. When we start talking about it, it's like the whole landscape, the whole world just is, suddenly generated right in front of me, only through the power of my incredibly strong imagination. And I'm able to move around in it. When we talk about these rocks, I can feel the cold, hard part of the rock on my hand. What's this part of my hand called?
That's show me again. The butt.
The butt of my hand, I can feel it. That's what, that's what it's like having a brain like this.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy.
I see something like Wicked for Good.
Okay.
And all I can experience is
a copy editor would have a field day with that title, first of all.
Mm-hmm.
A copy editor would have an absolute field day with that title.
I
know you've got a point to make about
profession. Dying profession.
Wicked for Good.
Mm-hmm.
We've got to get back in the lab. Send it back.
And I just like the fact that was that someone had to like cut their stomach open, pour their guts out, and take all that experience that was inside them, and find a way to get everyone else to see it too. I just sit there in the theater. God damn it. God damn this world.
This world is so cruel. And to experience it the way I do, with the ultra sensitive eye of the artist, I wouldn't wish that on my worst fucking enemy.
Mm-hmm.
And you know who you are. I wouldn't wish it on them. And by the way, wouldn't matter if I wish it on them. They couldn't do it. It's
I'm not
special what we do. It's rare. We're a couple of special talents on this couch. We're lucky to have a showcase like this, a platform, because we are two really special talents here.
Yeah.
And I think it's gone a little underappreciated and unrecognized. And I think maybe the fact is...
who's under-delivering now? Oh, we're the only ones who are under-delivering? What if the people are under-delivering on their appreciation of what we're doing here?
I think we have been overly humble and overly considerate of other people's feelings, and we have been overly kind of shy and just not been willing to say it out loud. Hey, you got two mega talents right here on the couch speaking in the microphone, and we're doing it for peanuts for you ad companies.
For 80% of a peanut.
And then you're
taking
done back some of the peanuts. I think that this equation is all wrong.
But
it's not about how many smart frames you sell. It's not about that. It's about literally creating an association with two. Here we go. Hayes doesn't like when I use this word. Geniuses. He says I don't say it right.
It sounds, yeah. You said it really well, then.
He says I don't say it right.
You've been saying peniuses.
I have been saying peniuses for a while. I'm not gonna get it right.
You've been saying two generational peniuses.
Two genuine peniuses. who may not be appreciated in their time or any time, quite likely not appreciated in any time. And they're talking about your product? That's invaluable. That's priceless. That's not something you go crunch the data on and take back a huge percentage of the money that you paid out for the this many downloads and Poindexter, put down your pencil, take off your little tiny glasses, stop punching away at the calculator, and just really think about these guys are good.
But do you feel like, and this is not an excuse, but like knowing ourselves
and that the show's
knowing
not
what
good.
we've been
go ahead.
through.
Yeah.
Well, look,
And that the show's not good.
Is it
I have
possible
to actually, yes.
that we are just passing along, hurt people? Is it possible that the proportion of listens that we are receiving compared to what we promised when we sold the ad is exactly the proportion of the appreciation that we're getting compared to what we deserve?
And it's that simple. And it's that simple sometimes.
But who's going to break the cycle? It has to be me.
Sometimes it's that simple. That it actually is a calculation, and that they do need to put back on the tiny glasses, pick up the pencil and start punching away at the calculator and say, this percentage of listeners that was promised to us was never delivered. And so that much money has to come back. And we don't.
But
like
who do I
the,
email?
And we don't like the way the ad sounded or what they said, and we don't like the show. And we don't think these guys are particularly talented. They don't have an identifiable métier. Even one.
But who? You see what I'm saying? Like, where's my email that I send to the non-listener?
How do I send an email to
say this is owed to me?
The 25, 30,000 or so.
You owe me this back.
Show up. Because it's not like, it's not like a concert or something where you sell the tickets and then if people aren't feeling well that day and they don't come, that you still have the ticket money. It is more like a podcast where they have to download and listen to it. And they really probably have to want to in order to hear it.
That's less my concern.
Whether they want to or not.
It's just, again, it's not my business.
Well, yes, if it is something they're being subjected to.
What's going on with you? You want this, you don't want it. Like, I got my own. Like, sorry, I have my own stuff.
Yeah, no.
I want it to work out for you. Like, I really wish you nothing but like.
You're on your own journey. I don't decide what's normal, what's healthy, if listening to a podcast that you actively dislike and wish you weren't hearing is somehow a part of your weekly routine. I'm not here to fight with you about that part of it. I hope you do that. I hope I'll actually go all the way back around. I hope you do that. I hope more people, I wish more people would listen to it who don't like it. There seem to be a lot of people who don't like it.
Yes.
And if we could get them to listen, and I don't care why, that would help us just in terms of getting some of the ad money back.
This thing with the people who want to listen to it, this is not working.
That is the old model.
So you try that.
That is the old model.
And now it's time to try something else.
We've been trying that, and what we know for sure is that doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just kick the tires.
Maybe this is the email.
Let's kick the tires on a new concept. So this is the email.
And if you could confirm receipt.
So the way for me to show me that you actually are checking out some of these emails, Kevin, our email's free.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's great.
Mhm.
We suspected they were, and it's come up a couple times. We thought they might be because we've been getting so many. So all's fair, right? So we sent some emails, and
Right.
it doesn't cost us anything.
But if this is the email, I do just want to point out that this is not free. So this
Right.
particular email is not free. This podcast is not free.
Right.
So as I'm saying,
Are we emailing them the podcast, or are we emailing them sort of a call to action?
Do we email them the podcast?
Do we have a call to action? Have you emailed anyone the podcast lately?
Yeah, let me take a look.
Yeah, go check
How do you
your
search
outbox.
How do you search by year? Who did I give the podcast to? Hollywood Handbook Podcast.
3 results.
Refresh. I sent it to Angela when she did the show.
Okay,
That was awesome.
that rocked. Yeah. Bye.
It should be called Wicked 2 Good.